Welcome to ECW, and here comes the man, Becky Lynch, the former ECW Women's Champion, the woman who lost her championship this past Sunday at Armageddon to Su Yung in an Extreme Rules match. And Becky Lynch cannot be happy after what went down. Becky Lynch had the match won until some outside interference helped Su Yung capture the ECW Women's Championship. And the man is out here, and we know she's going to address what happened. Because I know Becky Lynch is furious right now because she is no longer the ECW Women's Champion. Here comes the new ECW Women's Champion, Su Yung, rocking the brand new ECW Women's title that was created by Paul Heyman over the weekend. And here she comes to interrupt the man, Becky Lynch. And Su Yung knows that she had help winning that championship at Armageddon. Su Yung and Becky Lynch face to face. It's about to explode here. Becky Lynch isn't happy about losing the championship. Su Young's telling Becky, you want some? Come get it. And wait a minute, the lights just cut off. The lights just cut off and it came back on. Wait a minute, there's Allie. There's Allie. No. Choke slam to the man. Allie just let out Becky. Our first night of the contest is opening up as here comes an ECW original. The man beats Rhino. Rhino has a big opportunity here tonight as he's finna get ready to go one-on-one with the new ECW television champion, Ricochet. We know that Rhino will most likely be a part of the Royal Rumble that's gonna happen in 3 weeks, as the winner will get a title opportunity at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. As the crowd patiently waits the new television champion, the lights cut off. And here comes the one and only Ricochet. And what a performance this young man had this past Sunday at Armageddon. Him and Kevin Owens had a pretty good ECW television title match, but in the end it was Ricochet picking up the win, as this crowd is on their feet. We know Kevin Owens does get a rematch. He does have a rematch clause whenever he decides to cash it in. But tonight, Ricochet doesn't need to worry about Kevin Owens. He needs to worry about the man beats Rhino. And that's what he's gonna do, because Ricochet says he wants to bring glory to the television title. And now that he has it, that's his plan. But we know Ricochet will also be entering the Royal Rumble this year. And the referee rings the bell and the match is underway. Here comes Rhino. Rhino with that snap suplex. Went for a kick. Ricochet moves out of the way. Wait a minute. Rolls up Rhino. 1. Rhino kicks out. Both men have a stare down. Here comes Ricochet with an RKO. A cutter in the form of Randy Orton's RKO. Ricochet leaning Rhino up against the ropes. Tosses him to the outside. Here comes Ricochet. Full speed ahead. And flip over the ropes. Landing on his feet. And tossed into the barricade by Ricochet. And Ricochet hangs Rhino up. And a big boot to the side of the head. Ricochet tosses Rhino back inside the ring. He's telling Rhino to get up. Springboard uppercut by Ricochet. Goes for the cover, but Rhino quickly kicks out before the ref could even count with 1 count. Rhino reverses a shot to the arm. Now slamming down Ricochet. Rhino going right after the arm again. And the man beast is on the hunt. There's a knee to the back of the spine of Ricochet. And now he got Ricochet locked in a headlock. He is twisting back and forward. Ricochet trying to fight out of it. But Rhino continues the punishment. Taking down Ricochet. Kick to the midsection by Rhino. Look at the power of Rhino. Oh my gosh. Just slamming Ricochet, and the man beast is pumping himself up. Look at the power of Rhino. Slamming Ricochet face first. Like we said, Rhino knows what's at stake here. He knows that if he can defeat Ricochet, that can put him in line for a future title shot. 1, 2. Ricochet still manages the kick out. Wait, Ricochet moves out of the way. Went for a super kick. Rhino ducks. Slamming down Ricochet again. Rhino again picking Ricochet back up and slamming him once again face first into the mat. Stomp to the midsection. Rhino slamming Ricochet again. And a kick to the back of the head. And this match has been all Rhino. As he is locking in a headlock for the second time. He lets Ricochet go. Ricochet with a jawbreaker now. Ricochet kick to the midsection. Picking Rhino up. Slamming him face first. A shot to the back of the spine. Ricochet now. Tossing Rhino to the outside of the ring. Went for a crossbody over the ropes, but Rhino moved and slamming Ricochet face first into the floor, to that hard floor, wooden floor. And there's Rhino with a shot to the back. Now he has Ricochet up. No. And face first into the steel steps. Jawbreaker by Rhino. Rhino and a hurricane runner to the outside by Ricochet. And a moonsault off the apron. As the referee is counting, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one Ricochet. Rhino into the apron. Dazed. Ricochet look like he's going to try to fly, but Rhino's back in the ring. There's a European uppercut. Ricochet slamming down Rhino face first. Wait, Rhino's back up, back body drop. As these two guys are just beating the crap out of each other here in our opening contest on ECW. And a kick to the face by Ricochet. Ricochet diving off. Taking down Rhino. Ricochet look like he's going up top. But Rhino makes his way back up. Ricochet gets down from the top rope. And oh, slamming down Rhino. But Rhino trips Ricochet. Kick to the midsection. And a hard left hand by Rhino. You could hear the pop. Rhino now belly to belly suplex. Is that it? 1, 2. Ricochet kicks out. Rhino Irish whipping Ricochet into the corner. Gore to the midsection. Rhino slamming down Ricochet. A kick to the face. Is this it now? 1, 2. Ricochet kicks out again. And a shot to the back by Rhino. What is it going to take to put down the one and only? Oh, Ricochet with a kick. Went for a super kick. Rhino dodges. Gore! Ricochet is down after the gore. Rhino has to drag him to the middle of the ring. This is it. 1. Go! Ricochet kicked out. Rhino can't believe it. He got all the gore. Rhino now picking Ricochet back up. Ricochet with a European uppercut. A drop kick. Rhino rolling into the corner. Ricochet full speed. Cannonball. Man, he's going up top. Can we see it? There it is. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Ricochet picks up the win. And look at some of the highlights. There's the face buster. Ricochet getting kicked hard in the face by Rhino right there. Here's the gore that we thought would put Ricochet over, but Ricochet with his finisher defeating Rhino here tonight. And the one and only with the good opener to start ECW. But we gotta give credit to where credit is due. Rhino put up a good fight here tonight. And Ricochet knows he was in the fight as he is feeling the effects. But the one and only picks up the win. Ricochet with the win. Oh, wait a minute. There's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens from behind. He just attacked Ricochet. Where did Kevin Owens come from? Come on, Kevin. The attack is over. Come on, man. Ricochet just went through a hard fight with Rhino. And Kevin Owens tossing Ricochet to the outside. Now Kevin Owens is going right after Ricochet. Kevin Owens trying to send a message. He's upset because he lost his championship this past Sunday at Armageddon. No, not the powerbomb on the side of the apron. Kevin Owens is sick. The man just wants to hurt Ricochet. He wants to punish him. He wants Ricochet to regret winning the championship. Come on, Kevin Owens. Ricochet has been helped to the back now after that sick assault by Kevin Owens. This is fun. It is now time for some tag team action. As you hear the music, here comes Bree and Nikki, the Bella twins, making their way down to the ring. And we heard on Nitro Monday night that Shane McMahon and Paul Heyman will be introducing the first ever women's tag team titles. And those titles will debut at the Royal Rumble in 3 weeks. But we're having over the next couple of weeks, we're having a tournament where there will be one team from ECW versus one team from WCW in the finals to determine the first ever women's tag team champions, as Bree and Nikki are looking to make sure that their names are going to the Royal Rumble. And here comes the Riot Squad, who would love to enter their names and be the first ever women's tag team champions. And whoever does win the women's tag team titles will have the right to appear on both brands, Nitro and ECW, whenever they feel like. As the Riot Squad has yet to really dominate ECW women's division, and I think they're planning on doing that if they can win the tag team titles. But first, they gotta get through the Bella Twins here tonight. So it looks like Nikki's gonna start the match off with Ruby Riott. And the referee rings the bell. And a double tie-up. Both women looking for the same thing. Nikki goes behind Ruby. Ruby reverses it into a headlock. But now Nikki reverses it and slams down Ruby. And there's the tie-up again. Once again, Ruby reverses with a shot to the back. Takes down Nikki this time into a side headlock. Nikki reverses it into a headlock of her own. Ruby pushing Nikki up against the ropes. Nikki reverses it. Picks up Ruby. Ruby reverses that into an inverted DDT. Taking down Nikki, but Nikki tags in Brie, and here comes Brie. Ruby with a running Hurricanrana. Now going after the leg of Brie Bella. The Bella Twins, it's been a while since we've seen them on TV. On ECW television, and oh, what a move by Brie. And now a kick to Ruby. Brie now tosses Ruby back into her corner, and a running drop kick by Brie Bella. She tags in Nikki. The Bellas, big TV stars, looking to make a bigger name in the land of Extreme. And here's the double team. Irish whipping Ruby into the corner. And now going after the leg of Ruby Riott. And look at that. The taunts by Brie Bella, and a kickoff by Ruby. Ruby tags in Liv. Here comes Liv Morgan now. First time in. Brie Bella in. Liv were both looking for something else. A running drop kick to Liv Morgan in the corner. But Liv with a running clothesline out of the corner. We just saw Sarah Logan slide in that chair and a drop kick to the back. Now Sarah Logan's on the apron. What is she doing? Ruby has the chair. And oh, a chair shot to the midsection. Referee didn't see it. But Brie shoves Ruby off in a flying forearm. Ruby leaning up against the ropes. A shot to the midsection. Here we go. Brie mode. Brie full speed ahead. Oh, the knee to the face. Sarah Logan again on the apron. What is she doing? Liv Morgan in to break up the count. And there's a clothesline to Brie. As the referee's trying to get Liv Morgan out here as he is counting. Brie Bella now setting up for it. What is she about to do? Looks like she's trying to go for a Bella Buster reversal by Ruby. And Ruby with a flying forearm. Stunning Brie Bella. Tosses Brie into the corner of the Riot Squad. She tags in Liv Morgan. Liv now a double team. Back body drop. A reversal by Brie. Oh, right hand by Liv. Went for a drop kick. Brie Bella, leg drop. Across the throat. And now snap near. And Brie tags in Nikki. Nikki's back in as Liv Morgan is in trouble. Nikki tosses Liv Morgan to the corner. Went for a running knees. She moves. Facebuster by Liv Morgan. Liv now tags in Ruby. Liv double team. Back body drop to Nikki Bella. And Ruby with a kick to the back of Nikki Bella now. A hard kick. As the Riot Squad are looking to dominate the Bellas and advance to the next round. And there's another tag. And another back body drop as the Riot Squad continues to make fresh tags. And a jawbreaker by Nikki. Nikki went for a cutter. No. Liv reverses. Went for a drop kick. Reversal by Nikki and a kick to the face. She drags Liv into the corner. Tags in Brie. Brie Bella back in. Stumping on the arm of Liv Morgan. Has Liv Morgan up. Liv Morgan with an uppercut. Went for a drop kick. Brie side steps. A hard right hand. A shot to the midsection. Power bomb. Into the corner. No. Liv Morgan. Face first into the corner. Brie now. Picking up. Sit down power bomb. And there's the yes chance by Brie Bella, who we know is the wife of Daniel Bryan, and that was a 2 count. Liv Morgan's on Drift. Oh, the Matrix. What a move by Liv, but no. Brie Bella ducks the clothesline. Tosses Liv into the corner. Liv with a big foot and a bulldog. Brie Bella is down. Liv Morgan knocked it. Nikki off the apron. Morgan now with a kick. Brie reverses it. Slams it down into a Boston crab. But Liv Morgan quickly grabs the ropes. Ruby trying to cheer on Liv. Liv's in trouble. Oh, elbow by Liv. Now elbow by Brie. Brie with a running forearm. Brie now tossing Liv on the apron. And a hard right hand. Liv Morgan falls to the floor. Brie Bella is telling Liv Morgan to get up. Brie Bella with a drop kick to the outside. And now she's kicking Liv. No. Tosses Liv onto the floor as they're fighting their way back up towards the entrance area. And Liv Morgan with a trip. And these two women are just brawling as the referee's landing go. And there's a clothesline. Hard clothesline taking down Brie Bella. As the referee is counting now, Liv Morgan told the ref to start counting. To count Brie out of here. As Liv just tagged in Ruby. Now Ruby's going to the outside. I don't think the Riot Squad wants to win this match by count out. And there's a huge headbutt by Ruby and another huge headbutt. And a third headbutt. And down goes Brie Bella. Tossing Brie Bella back inside the ring. And she tags in Nikki. Oh, there's a shot to the leg. And a kick. But now a hard shot by Ruby taking down Nikki. And oh, Riot kick! The Riot kick! Is that it? Brie Bella's still on the outside. Out cold. 2, 3. Ruby picks up the win. I mean, wow, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back and look at this. It's a pretty good match for the Bellas and the Riot Squad. But in the end, the Riot Squad picks up the win. And they advance to the next round. as they will meet the winner of Tamina and Nia Jax versus Team Fly Kicks. But that's... And here comes Andrade Cien as he is making his way down to the ring with Zelina Vega. The LWO is full of force here tonight, as Andrade Cien also announced, courtesy of Zelina Vega, that he will be in the Royal Rumble. But imagine if Andrade wins. Does that mean he could end up facing your new ECW heavyweight champion, the leader of the LWO, Rey Mysterio? Well, we know right now Andrade Cien is out here to handle business, as we know Rey Mysterio is not here tonight, but he will be here next week, according to Zelina. But Rey Mysterio this past Sunday faced Kurt Angle inside of Hell in a Cell. The LWO was banned from ringside. Jason Jordan was banned from ringside, as the LWO, Rey Mysterio, walked out of Armageddon as your new ECW champion. But we gotta give effort to Kurt Angle, who put on an amazing match. We know Kurt Angle wasn't 100% going into the match after the beatdown from the LWO. But tonight, Andrade wants to finish the job, because he knows that his leader, his friend, Rey Mysterio, is going to have to take on Kurt Angle again, because Kurt Angle does get a rematch, whenever that is. And Rey Mysterio may not win. He may not get the job done like he did last time. Andrade just arguing with the crowd, and here comes the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. As you can see, his ribs are still taped up after he went to war last night with Rey Mysterio. But Rey Mysterio was the one who turned his back on Kurt Angle a few weeks ago, forming the LWO with Andrade Cien, Zelina Vega, and Kalisto. And he wanted Rey Mysterio Jr. here tonight. But Paul Heyman said Rey Mysterio wasn't here. And neither was Kalisto. The only LWO member that was in attendance here tonight was Andrade. So now Kurt Angle's looking to get some revenge as he takes on Cien right now. But imagine if Kurt Angle was 100%. Rey Mysterio probably wouldn't be your ECW heavyweight. And here we go. El Evilo, Andrade with a kick. Now snap suplex. Going right after the ribs of Kurt Angle, and a shot to the back. But Kurt Angle's back up. He has Andrade. Andrade slides out into a inverted DDT. Cien almost knows that Kurt Angle isn't 100%, and he has to capitalize on that. And there's a suplex into a bridge. Once again, going after those ribs of Kurt Angle, and a hard right hand. Another hard chop. Stunning Angle. As Andrade leaning Angle up against the ropes and tosses him out to the floor. Andrade going right after Kurt Angle, just stomping away. Isn't letting Kurt Angle get up for any moment. And wait a minute, Kurt Angle rolls out. Oh no, my driver on the floor. Kurt Angle's back, slam against that hardwood, and slam again with the inverted DDT. And now Almas has an armbar locked in on Kurt Angle, as Kurt Angle's in serious trouble. Even if Kurt Angle taps out on the outside, it doesn't count. It has to take place in the middle of the ring. Kurt Angle's fighting out of it now with some hard right hands. forcing Andrade to break the armbar. Andrade tossed into the steel guardrail. Kurt Angle's getting back in the ring to buy him some time. But Andrade catches Kurt. German suplex. And Andrade's feeling it now. He knows he's in control of this match. And oh, what a move. Andrade just toying with Kurt Angle. He knows this is an injured Kurt Angle. He knows this isn't 100% Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle managed to get a rope break. Andrade with a kick to the midsection. And a hard chop. Grounding Angle. Zelina just smiling on the outside. 1. Kurt Angle kicks out again. I still don't know how Kurt Angle is managing to kick out of these attacks. But Andrade now with a kick to the back of the head. And now cranking the neck of Kurt Angle. Andrade going up to the top rope. He's telling Kurt Angle to get up. Andrade now dives off the top rope, went for an elbow, but Kurt Angle with a shot to the midsection into a reverse backbreaker. A hard right hand by Kurt Angle, taking down Andrade. Kurt Angle now running. German belly-to-belly suplex. Andrade rolls to the outside. Well, Andrade is back in. Kurt with a huge uppercut. Well, Kurt Angle just hammering away on Andrade. Kurt Angle knows that after everything the LWO put him through, after everything the LWO put his son Jason Jordan through, Kurt Angle is trying to take all that frustration out on Andrade here tonight. There's a hard right hand by Kurt Angle into a German suplex. And Kurt Angle is on his feet. He's hyping up the crowd. He's feeling it. He has him up. Tosses him into the corner. A running shoulder tackle. Belly to belly by Kurt Angle. A hard right. But Andrade with a hard right up his own, stunning Angle. A clothesline taking him back down to the floor. Andrade going up to the top rope. Looks like he's going to dive to the outside. Kurt Angle moves out of the way. Angle. I mean, is he going to powerbomb Andrade on the floor? Andrade quickly fighting out of it. A kick to the ribs. A chop. Another chop. Another kick. Another kick to the ribs. Andrade slamming Kurt Angle face first into the steel steps. Kurt Angle is up and it looks like he's bleeding. Kurt Angle has been busted wide open after his face slammed hard against the steel steps. But there's a block by Kurt Angle. Right hand. Another right. A third right. Wait a minute. Kurt Angle taking down Andrade. Kurt Angle going up top. What's he gonna do? The moonsault off the top rope. 1, 2. Andrade gets his shoulder up as the blood is rushing down the face of Kurt Angle. He can't believe it. And Zelina doesn't look happy. It's Kurt Angle. Now, strong Irish whip tossing Andrade to the outside. Went for a cutter. No. Andrade with a kick to the leg of Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle reverses it. So, oh no. Went for a belly to belly. Andrade with an elbow to the head. Slides back in the ring. As he is just turning Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's back in. Oh, a huge headbutt. Stunning Andrade into a back suplex. Angle now with a hard right hand. Another back suplex. Wait a minute, Kurt Angle. Oh no, ankle lock. We got the ankle lock locked in. The ankle lock. He drops it. Is Andrade gonna tap? Andrade is struggling. Wait a minute. Andrade is trying to fight out of it. A kick to the arm. Another kick to the arm. Wait a minute. Kurt Angle was so close. Andrade ducks with a kick to the ribs. Wait a minute. Double arm. DDT! It's in the middle of the ring. That's it. 1, 2, it's over. Kurt Angle gets a shoulder up. Andrade is in shock. Zelina can't believe it. How is Angle still fighting with the blood rushing down his face? Andrade just kicking Kurt Angle in the face. Now he has the headlock locked in. Now Andrade has Kurt Angle up. Okay, he's been going for the double arm DDT again. No, he's going for a sleeper hold. He's trying to choke out Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is struggling to break free as Andrade is trying to put Kurt Angle to sleep. Kurt Angle fights out of it. Kurt Angle down, belly to belly. Kurt Angle, hard right hands. Hard right hands. Kurt Angle knows he has Andrade finally where he wants him. Angle has Andrade up, slams him down. Now wait a minute, Andrade reverses. Wait a minute, Andrade going for a powerbomb. Kurt Angle quickly fighting out of it. Kurt Angle picks up Andrade, slams him down. Wait a minute. We got a German suplex. Kurt Angle with another German suplex. One more time, a third German suplex. A hard right hand, no. Angle slam. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Kurt Angle picks up the win. And look at all the blood going down the face of Kurt Angle. But there's a hard chop earlier in the match. Here's that beautiful moonsault by Kurt Angle. There's Andrade with the double arm DDT. He thought it was the hammerlock DDT. He thought it was over. Here's Kurt Angle delivering the German suplexes. But in the end, Kurt Angle picks up the win and takes down Andrade from the LWO. And you can tell Kurt Angle was in the war. Just look at the blood. What a hard-fought victory here tonight by Kurt Angle. There's Ronda Rousey backstage. And oh, there's Sonya Deville. We know these two have been going at it for the last 2 weeks. And here we go. It is underway. Sonya Deville grabbing Rousey, tosses her into the boxes backstage, and suplex on the floor. It's an all-out brawl. We knew it. It was only a matter of time before these two women snapped, and there's the elbow to the face of Sonya Deville by Rousey. Rousey now slamming Sonya down on her arm. And now Ronda tosses Deville into the box equipment, but Deville with a block. And now Ronda with an elbow. These women are trading shots back and forth. Now Ronda tosses Sonya Deville as she falls on the floor, and Ronda Rousey is going after her. It doesn't look like Paul Heyman's going to send any security out here to stop these two women. Now Deville slides down the back of Rousey. Deville, powerbomb. Oh, powerbombing Rousey back first into the equipment boxes. Now wait a minute. Deville tossed down again. As her and Rousey are just brawling all over the place backstage. We knew these two women were going to go at it eventually. Like we said, we know last week after DeVille defeated Zaya Brookside, we saw Ronda Rousey come out of the crowd and assault DeVille. And a week before, we saw DeVille get the jump on Ronda after Ronda defeated Sarah Logan in a one-on-one match. And there's a steel chair shot by DeVille, stunning Rousey as she is tossed into the equipment boxes again. And now DeVille is tossed down and Rousey has the steel chair. And they're just fighting all over the backstage area. And there's a shot to the ribs. And now DeVille tossed into the steel gate as Rousey is just beating down DeVille. And Ronda tossed into the wall. DeVille has Ronda by the hair. She tosses Rousey. Remember, this all started back before Survivor Series when Ronda Rousey announced that she was signing with the ECW brand. Sonya Deville felt disrespected. Felt like Ronda Rousey didn't deserve a free ride here. And there's a hard right hand by Rousey. They're fighting in the locker room area. And wait a minute, there it is. The Piper's Pit by Rousey to DeVille. DeVille reverses into an armbar, and it looks like they're in the office. That's the authorities' office. And wait a minute. A shot with that steel briefcase, and another shot with that briefcase. DeVille, reversal by Rousey, and there's Triple H. Triple H is here, and he's just letting these two women go at it. I mean, this is Paul Heyman's show. And there's an inverted move by Ronda, slamming DeVille down to her knee, and now Ronda locking in the arm. She was working on that arm, trying to break it. Rousey has a steel chair again. A shot with that steel chair by Rousey. And now tossing DeVille into the desk, and there's the Piper Pit angle. That's an angle slam by Rousey on the steel chair. Rousey going right back out there the arm. She wants to break the arm of DeVille. And now slams her down on the steel chair. Ronda is just beating DeVille up all around the office here, and now tosses her back outside the office. But DeVille with a kick to the midsection. When Ronda tosses DeVille into the wall, DeVille goes flying back first into the wall. There's a reversal by DeVille. And now a hard right hand by Rousey. Slamming DeVille into the wall again. You saw DeVille back as DeVille is down and out. And these women, they're just going at it. No one's stopping this. They're letting these two handle the score. And there's Ronda with these hard rights and lefts, stunning DeVille, who falls to a knee. And Ronda slamming DeVille down to the floor again. This is how we do it here at ECW. We don't stop no fights. We let these women go at it. And there's a net breaker on the floor. DeVille has Rousey up. Tosses Rousey face first into the electricity box. But Ronda reverses into a rolling clothesline, almost taking the head off of DeVille in the high knee. Across the face. Ronda going right back out through the arm of DeVille, who's fighting out of it with these hard right hands. DeVille runs off back into the office, and Ronda goes to follow her. Ronda with a shot. DeVille blocks. She has Rousey by the hair. Tosses Ronda real first into the desk. And wait a minute. What's going on? DeVille, Ronda on top of the desk. DeVille. No. Oh my gosh, DDT. Ronda is out of it. The DDT face first into the desk, and on that laptop, DeVille has just left Rousey Lane. What a message DeVille has sent to the baddest woman on the planet. It is main event time. We're about to find out the new #1 contenders for the ECW Tag Team Championships going into the Royal Rumble. And here comes Eric Young, the leader of Sanity. Eric Young is the former ECW Tag Team Champion, one half after he and Sanity lost the Tag Team Championships a few months ago to the Usos. And Eric Young and the rest of Sanity never got that rematch. But tonight they have an opportunity to not only win this match tonight, but also advance to the Royal Rumble to face the Usos. And as you can see, he's not accompanied by the rest of Sanity. We know he's teaming with Alexander Wolf in this match. But it looks like Sanity has decided to come out to the ring here tonight solo. And here comes Alexander Wolf. It says Sanity is looking to regain the ECW Tag Team Championships. We haven't really seen Sanity here on ECW in a while. Last time we seen them was a little bit before Survivor Series when they lost the Tag Team Championships to the Usos at Halloween Havoc. But now they're back here on ECW, like we said, with this huge opportunity to go to the Royal Rumble and to once again taste the ECW Tag Team Championship. Now, as you can see, Killian Dane is not here with them tonight. But there's a good chance if they can advance to the Royal Rumble on Sunday in 3 weeks, Killian Dane will be with them. And we know also these guys could be competing in the Royal Rumble. But right now, here we come. We're getting ready. Here comes the ECW Hall of Famers, the legends, the Dudley Boys. They are back here in ECW. We haven't seen the Dudley Boys on ECW for a while. But right now, they're about to take on Sanity. And can you imagine if the Dudley Boys wins this match here tonight in our main event here on ECW and advance to the Royal Rumble, the Dudleys and the Usos, the Royal Rumble for the ECW Tag Team Championships? We know the Dudleys have tasted ECW gold because they won the most ECW Tag Team titles in history. And we know they're looking to taste that championship gold once again. And all they have to do here is take out Sanity and they will advance. And remember, this match is under Extreme Rules, which means there is no disqualification, no countouts. Alexander Wolf, Eric Young, the Dudleys. The referee rings the bell, and here we go. The match is underway. Devon goes after Eric Young. Alexander Wolf picks up Bubba Ray and slams him down. Now Devon went for a back suplex, but Eric Young reverses into a bulldog. And we just got a brawl all around the ring here between Sanity and the Dudleys. And look at a hard right hand by Alexander Wolf. But Bubba Ray reverses into a back suplex. On the other side, Devon tasting a belly-to-belly by Eric Young. Eric Young has a headlock locked in on Devon, but Bubba breaks up that headlock. He going for a suplex, and he delivers it on Eric Young. And now Devon takes down Alexander Wolf on the other side. And the Dudleys in control, but Alexander Wolf takes down Devon again. And now he's going after Bubba Ray. Alexander Wolf now belly-to-belly suplex on Bubba Ray as Devon's on the outside trying to catch his buff. But Bubba Ray now trying to fight back on Alexander Wolf. But look at the strength of Wolf again with a strong scoop slam to Bubba Ray. And now a hard uppercut. And there's Devon now. He's back in the ring. Throwing a couple of punches to Eric Young. While Bubba's in the corner. And a shove in the corner by Alexander Wolf into a German suplex. Now Sandy looking to double team the Dudleys. Devon sent Eric Young to the outside. He slams out Alexander Wolf. Alexander Wolf sidesteps and a swinging net breaker. Taking down Devon, and Bubba Ray's back in with a looks like a kendo stick. And a kendo stick shot to the stomach of Alexander Wolf and a shot to the back. Eric Young going right back after Devon. Devon with an elbow and a drop kick taking out Eric Young. And now Alexander Wolf with a kendo stick shot to the back of Bubba Ray. Remember, there's no DQ. And a high elbow drop. Eric Young tosses Devon to the outside as Alexander Wolf goes for the cover inside the ring. One. Bubba kicks out at one. And a drop kick on the outside to Devon by Eric Young. And now Bubba Ray slamming Wolf into the steel guardrail. Looks like he's trying to powerbomb, but a back body drop. Bubba Ray's back hitting the floor. And Devon and Eric Young brawling on the other side. Eric Young with a kick to the midsection of Devon. But Devon fighting back. Devon with a hard spine buster slamming Eric Young back first into the wooden floor. As there's just a brawl at ringside between the Douglas and Sanity. And then you just see Eric Young head bounce off that ring post. Bubba Ray has some steel steps. He's going for a steel step shot. But Alexander Wolf blocks. Wolf's back in. Looks like he's going after Devon, but Devon catches him. Takes him down. Bubba has the steel steps. It looks like he was looking to hit Eric Young, but Eric Young managed to dodge the steel steps. And now Eric Young and Wolf are double teaming Devon, but Bubba Ray's back in the ring. And a kick to the stomach of Eric Young. Bubba, don't do it. Powerbomb on the steel steps. And Devon with a flapjack to Alexander Wolf. Devon goes for the cover. 1, 2. Bubba Ray now with a kendo stick shot. He tried to hit Eric Young. He got him right between the eyes. And now a shot to Alexander Wolf. Now another shot to Eric Young, but Eric Young moves. But another shot to the head takes Eric Young right back down. Devon with a hard right hand. Bubba has Eric Young on the other side, but Eric Young reverses. And now slamming Bubba Ray's face first into the turnbuckle. And Bubba's down. And now Wolf slamming the steel steps to the back of Bubba Ray, but also takes out Eric Young on accident. Wolf now just hammering away on Bubba Ray inside the ring. So it's an all-out brawl right here to become the #1 contenders for the ECW Tag Team titles. And Bubba Ray now a kick to the midsection of Wolf and a power bomb. Devon picking up Alexander Wolf. Now looking to pick him up. But Wolf is fighting back. Bubba Ray's on the outside. Eric Young's back in the ring. And now, look at this. Alexander Wolf has Devon up in a running Death Valley. And Eric Young taking out Bubba Ray on the outside. As Bubba Ray did slide that table inside the ring. As Devon is using the ropes to pull himself back up. And now, Devon with a tackle taking down Alexander Wolf. Devon going up on top while Eric Young is continuing to beat down Bubba Ray on the outside. Devon is telling Alexander Wolf to get up. And he went for something, into a backbreaker. And now Bubba slamming Eric Young face first into the steel guardrail on the outside. Now sending him into the steel steps. As Alexander Wolf and Devon are fighting at ringside. Bubba Ray is in the ring setting up a table. And there's Eric Young. Young now with the DDT. Eric Young just laid out Bubba Ray in the middle of the ring with that hard DDT. And it looks like Eric Young is just punishing Bubba Ray. But Bubba Ray now back up with a huge shoulder tackle. As Devon is hammering away on Alexander Wolf at ringside. Bubba Ray is setting up a table inside the corner. Tossing Eric Young into the ropes. No, Bubba, wait. He reversed it. No. Bubba power bomb. And oh, a huge scoop suplex slam to Devon on the outside of the ring. And now Eric Young has Bubba Ray inside the ring in an arm lock. But Bubba Ray is fighting out with hard right hands to the midsection. Tossing Eric Young into the table once again. And oh, wait a minute. Bubba has Eric Young up. No. Powerbomb through the table. Eric Young went flying through that table. He is out of it. And now Bubba is going on the ring and he grabs a steel chair. And a steel chair shot to the back of the head of Alexander Wolf. Now Bubba Ray is going back under the ring. I think he's looking for another table or something. Wolf is back in and he's going back out to Devon. And there's another table by Bubba Ray. And now Bubba has a ladder. He's trying to bring in all the hardwood. Now Devon is up into that driver again. The Death Valley driver. Once again by Alexander Wolf to Devon. And there's a ladder shot to the face of Eric Young. And now a ladder shot to the back of Alexander Wolf to break up the count. But Wolf just takes the ladder and shoves it right back in Bubba Ray's face. And now Bubba Ray with a huge running tackle taking down Alexander Wolf. And Bubba is setting up the table once again. Devon has him up. A huge spine buster by Devon. Wolf now has Bubba. And there's Devon with a shot to the back and a flapjack. Eric Young with a cheap shot on Bubba Ray. And shoves Bubba Ray on top of Devon to break the count. And there's Devon with the flapjack to Eric Young. 1, 3. Devon picks up the win for his team. The Dudleys are going to, and there's some of the highlights. That hard spine buster by Devon. That's the powerbomb earlier by Bubba Ray. The Dudley boys have advanced. They are going to the Royal Rumble to take on the ECW Tag Team Champions, the Usos. And what a pretty good Extreme Rules match between Sanity and the Dudleys. Imagine if there was more time. These guys could have teared the whole roof off this place. But the Dudleys advanced.